Let's do a very interesting one. This is a beautiful one. Read the first sentence. And it says that points X, Y and Z are collinear. That means we know 3 points are lying on the same line, right? They're collinear. Such that there are two conditions given, rather there are two information given, saying the distance between X and Y is 17 units, distance between Y and Z is 8 units, find the distance between X and Z, right? But when we say we need to find the distance between X and Z, you know what? We don't know. We know one thing, that these 3 points are on the same line, but do we know there can be 3 possibilities? You know why? Because Y can be between X and Z, right? Then Z can be between X and Y. Then we can have X between Y and Z. So there are 3 possibilities. In all of these 3 possibilities, we'll have to find what is distance between X and Z, isn't it? So let's go. Possibility number 1, that is case number 1. In this, what are we considering? We'll consider Y between X and Z. That means X dash, Y dash, Z. So based on this, what can we write? Distance between X and Y plus distance between Y and Z is equal to distance between X and Z. Beautiful, we wrote that. Now just substitute the value. What is the value of distance between X and Y? 17. What is the distance between Y and Z? That is 8. And distance between X and Z, we don't know. Keep it as it is. What is 17 plus 8? It is 25. That means we say that distance between X and Z is 25 units. Easy? Very easy, right? So we got the first, right? But there can be 2 more possibilities. Let's consider the second one. In the first, we took Y between X and Z. Now let's take Z between X and Y. That's our case number 2. Let's do the same. So we write distance between X and Z plus distance between Z and Y is equal to distance between X and Y. We wrote that. Now solve it further. What is the distance between X and Z? We don't know. We are supposed to find. Keep it as it is. What is distance between Y and Z? It is 8. So we write the 8 is equal to distance between X and Y. How much is that? It is 17. Beautiful. Now plus 8 goes on to the other side. It becomes minus 8. So we get distance between X and Z is equal to 17 minus 8. What is 17 minus 8? And 17 minus 8 is nothing but 9. That means we get the distance between X and Z is 9 units. Easy? It's done. We got 2, right? First, Y between X and Z. In that case, we found out what is distance between X and Z. Second one, Z is between X and Y. We got the distance between X and Z. That is 9 units. Now, there's one more. First it was Y between the other 2, Z between the other 2. What's the third? X is between the other 2. That means we say Y dash, X dash, Z. Beautiful. Let's do that. So we have distance between Y and X plus distance between X and Z. Yes, that is equal to distance between Y and Z. We write that. Now substitute the value. What's the value of distance between X and Y? We know it is 17. We write 17 there. Distance between X and Z, we don't know. Keep it as it is. Distance between Y and Z, how much is that? It's 8. Beautiful. Now can we solve, right? So we take that 17 on to the other side. We get minus 17. That means we get distance between X and Z is equal to 8 minus 17. Now these are different signs. So subtract 17 minus 8 gives us 9 and put the sign of the bigger number. That means it is minus 9. So what are we getting? Distance between X and Z is minus 9 units. But tell me, distance between 2 points, can it be negative? No. That means we are writing a distance between 2 points cannot be negative. Hence we are saying that this possibility is not happening. It is not possible. And if that is not happening, that means these are the only 2 possibilities which are happening. And we have already found out the value of distance between X and Z in each of that case. And that's our final answer. Wasn't that easy? Beautiful, right?